Welcome. This is Joshua Benoist in Autodesk Product Support, and this is video 4 of our butt welded elbow fitting series. And here's the customer's issue. I'll let you read that real quick. Pause the video, and then I'm going to move on. So we were talking about the short radius elbow size parameters, and what I want to capture are these values. So I can hit Control C and then open up Microsoft Excel, and that didn't work too well. There's a way to do this. We may have to do it one column at a time. There we are. Right click and copy. See, we got to do it one column at a time. And that's probably better because I don't want all the data. Just paste it in there. Alright, so apparently the copy and paste into Excel is no longer working. It works in previous releases, so I've logged a change request for this. It's in development's hands, and looks like maybe a regression or something. So anyway, what I've done is I've manually copied these out here, manually typed them, and I've noticed something right off the bat, that our nominal diameter doesn't go down to as small as the long radius elbow. And I've also noticed that the diameter is greater than the radius. So on just these smaller sizes. Once we get up to a certain point, you know, they never really do get as big. So what we need to do is look at our geometry a little bit more. So we'll have to look at how the short radius elbow was built. And expand on modeling and works planes and top plane. And let's look at the dimensions. Make the path visible. Let's make length A1, 2, and 3 visible. I'm going to have to zoom extents. So path A1 is the same. Length A2 is that, and length A3 is this one down here. So length A1, 0.75, is the only dimension controlling the arc length. Okay, so once we add length A3 in, so this dimension here, the way it's different from the long radius elbow, this dimension goes and is a pure radius rather than including the flange dimension in it, which is why that value is smaller than the nominal diameter. So that makes sense. Okay. It's greater than the radius of that diameter, though. So and that makes sense. So in order to translate the number, you know, we're going to copy these numbers into the long radius elbow and then save that family as a short radius modification. You know, save the family as a different part. But we need to translate these numbers into something that the long radius dimension is going to use. And essentially, the long radius one is these numbers plus that flange. So we need to just go in there and add 0.25 to each one of those. And we'll just say, make a little formula here, equal that plus that. Okay? And this is a constant all the way down. It's